Hello, have we got anyone in chat? No chance you built Zarude for this? Well, I mean, it's not playable yet, so... Correct. Hello guys, welcome in, welcome in. How are we all doing? Are we enjoying the season so far? Are we, finding any weird bugs or lagging a lot at all? Or is the game working kind of well for a change? Let's move this down here. Hey, you caught the live stream? Nice. Yeah, so in my video yesterday, I did propose the idea of streaming at a different time, but there wasn't really anyone who said, oh yeah, that time works for me, so in the end I just stuck with what I did last season. Hopefully this works fine. Obviously not everyone's going to be able to tune in, but this is sort of the best I can do. Maybe I'll put a poll up next week to actually find out what time works better for people. But yeah, it was also kind of short notice as well for when I sort of talked about it yesterday. So anyways, here's what we're going to do. Usually at the start of the season, I'll do like some sort of like a 75 unique buffed Pokemon, something like that. However, unfortunately, I don't quite have enough to do that because I just have no TMs at all. Well, that's technically a lie, I've got 2 fast TMs. But yeah, we basically don't have an awful lot of items to work with. So I have tagged stuff somewhere, FF buff. So there's a few Pokemon that are here that are buffed. Some of them are pretty spicy, others not so much. We're basically just going to pick random stuff from this list. But I've already got a team that I want to use to start off with. I accidentally just entered a battle just as we were starting to stream, so I had to quickly just instantly concede the match there. But you know, this is my typical sort of ABB style team. Dragon, double fire. It's not double incinerate, but it is double fire. And obviously Sliggoo got buffed, but actually the Lampent and Chandelure both have access to Energy Ball, which got buffed this season. So we're going to test this out. We're not going to do like just a single battle every single time. We might do a few battles, maybe even a full set with a certain team. We're just trying some like some random stuff here and there. But we're going to use this to start off with. I'm realizing this team is going to really struggle against Jellicent, so hopefully we don't see a Jellicent immediately. But also we're going to struggle against ghost types in general, because I don't have enough TMs, so we're stuck with just Body Slam and Sludge Wave here. So I think what we'll do is we'll tank a move, and then we kind of have to just swap out. But yeah, not ideal because we can't deal any decent damage. But this could be ideal. This is exactly what we want to do. We want to go for the energy ball. Surely they don't know. Come on. Get wrecked. Let's go. Plan working perfectly. Oh, come on. All right. There we go. That couldn't have gone better. GG's. Who needs Ninetales when you have Lampent? See, the benefit here is that no one knows what the heck Lampent even is. So, whereas Ninetales, everyone's going to be expecting that. So, let's just run it back. Obviously, yes, the team is going to struggle against ghost types in general. And so far, in my accidental game that I entered, I led into a Dusclops. I've now led into a Corsola. So, we are 2 for 2 in terms of running into ghost types. So hopefully that run does not continue any longer. But let's see. Kingdra, okay, this is neutral. And it's definitely where we need to see it for this team. Maybe Kecleon / Ferret. I don't have any TMs to give Kecleon different moves. So that would be a good suggestion, but unfortunately I can't do that at the moment. Right, I actually don't have a clue who wins CMP here. I have used Sliggoo before, but that was back when it was shit. So we lose CMP. Is there a chance we live a Swift here? Probably not, but screw it, I'm just going to let her go anyways. Right, we're going to have to shield, most likely, because 2 Incinerates is definitely not farming them down, so they should be able to reach a Surf. But hopefully this is like their only answer to Chandelure. Please. Okay. That's surely just a Swift, right? Yeah, okay. Cool. We're still quite low though. Ah, for fuck's sake. Obviously, they'd have several water types. Because water's just the best typing in the game. I was testing Shadow Starmie Aquajet today. It's a monster. To be fair, I've really enjoyed using Starmie in the past when I've used it with what's it called? With just Surf. So I'd love to use it, although unfortunately I don't have any charge TMs. So unless we get lucky, unfortunately I don't think we'll be able to try it out on stream today. But we might get TMs from obviously. Okay, this is not good. They're just over-farming a lot. Yeah. Unfortunately, just double water. Not a lot we can do here. Because we're still 1 away. So maybe if they swap out. But they don't. Yeah. GG's. Tricky for us. But we go again. I think what we'll do is we'll just do like 1 set per team. We don't want to like mix it up too much. Because I do plan on using some of these teams for like full videos. So we'll just keep on going for the rest of this set and then we'll try something different. Did you catch some Pokemon for the Battle Pass quest already? Yes, I did. Okay, bad lead. Obviously we swap out. And then hopefully they come in with another Quagsire or something. Okay, not great. Right. Does that 2-shot them? It does 2-shot them. Is it worth shielding here? Probably. They do actually full send. I guess we just look to get shields down. Maybe. Or at least get a shield back. I don't want to be all shields down, because Chandelure will definitely struggle if that's the case. But yeah, they are going to have to go for... Well, actually, they probably don't. Yeah, Swift. But yeah, that's annoying. Alright. Oh, that's brilliant. Well, I say that. We're still going to get one shot by a bulldoze. So it's not that great. But we've got back-to-back. Let's go! Alright, GG's. I was expecting it to be a Seismitoad in the back. So, Concalda, pretty happy to see that. Alright. Free energy, yeah. I somehow had a rank 2 Melmetal stored. Tested Dynamite Punch 2. Nice. Right, Sliggoo, Credilli. Not the best for us. Honestly, Sludge Wave is not proving to be helpful for us whatsoever so far. And they throw literally just before we get there, which is annoying. I think I'm just going to swap out. Clear the debuff. Oh, we're not going to get a 0-turn swap there. So we're not going to swap out, I guess. Right. Right, we don't want to reveal the energy ball just yet. They actually shield. And they CMP tie. If they double shield here, we'll just come in with Chandelure. We're already debuffed. Okay, they do double shield. That's perfectly fine. Rock Team should be taking us out. Alright, go Big Candle. Right. We just go for Shadow Ball. I think we swap into Sliggoo. And we just apply as much Dragon Breath damage as we can. Oh, actually. Wow, brilliant. They get damage registration error and they reach a last second charge move. Hopefully Chandelure can beat whatever's in the back. Oh yeah. I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be okay. Alright, GG's. Shadow Dragonite double steel team can run wild now. What are the two steel types you run then if you're going with Melmetal? Alright, so I did lose the first game, but that's because I accidentally entered the Go Battle League before the stream started. So technically we went 3-1 there. Brilliant. Corviknight and Magnezone, the OG. Oh, okay. Alright, we're hatching an egg, apparently. Right, where the hell even am I? Oh, that's cool. Spun a new stop because my location is so messed up. I've randomly teleported into a RAF base. Alright, what are we doing now? We are going to run a different team. Right, so I'm going to have a look at stuff from my buffed sort of tag. Let's go Swanna. Right, so we're weak to electric, rock, sort of weak to ice as well. Let's go. Should we try lichen rock? Oops, didn't mean to replace that one. Do you enhance your voice for your videos compared to stream? No. In terms of actually, well, technically, I guess what I do is I will have a compressor. So when I speak too loud, for example, right, hold on, hold that thought. We will focus on this battle. I think that's just a leaf blade, but I don't even care. I'll just shield anyways, just to play it safe. Okay, brick break, whatever. Doesn't really matter that much. We can still farm down. I guess if I no shielded, Talonflame comes in and farms me down, so it's not the worst thing ever to do. Yeah, I'll carry on answering the question after this battle, because I need to focus. Because I've already lost track of their energy. Okay, they go for flame charge, that's fine. I'm hoping draw run will KO. It probably should. It is single resisted, non-stab, does less damage this season. But they shield anyways. Should have expected that. But that's fine with me, because they've got a tentacle in the back. So we can just go for another drill run. And then we probably just stay in, force them to throw. Actually, you know what? We'll swap out. I don't think I needed to do this at all, but why not? Catch a charge move. Hey Callum, can I challenge you to win with Shadow Breakson? Has it been buffed at all this season? If not, then no. Basically, if it's been buffed, then sure. But I don't think I have one. Anyways, good start. We'll go again. Ember Psyshock pacing is fun. Well, I can try it in the future, but for now we're just using newly buffed stuff. Okay. Can we see Sliggoo? Yeah, I've already used it for the first 4 battles. Okay, so that's 3. Okay, this could be an energy ball, but we'll just let it go. Oh, they bait. Mistakes were made. Sliggoo is legit. It's my fave buffed mon so far. I just don't know what it does that's better than like any other Dragon Breath user. So feel free to educate me. With Swanna getting a buff, is Talonflame less prominent now? Nope, I've not seen anyone else use Swanna, so probably not. It's slimier. Okay, fair. It does have that going for it. Sliggoo is indeed slimier than the other dragons. Fair play. If that's how you enjoy your dragons, then sure, I guess it is the best. Are we just seeing a repeat? Is this the same team? Did someone put out a video of this? Okay, that's a little bit disappointing that we didn't live that. Why did I come in here? They were obviously going to go for a surf. That was a mistake. But whatever. We're still fine. I think we probably just let it go, right? If it's going to be another jump up in the back, then we just save our shields for Swanna. Probably. I probably didn't need to shield this either, but whatever. Oh, that is not what I was expecting it to be. We may have made a mistake. Shit. Damn it. Yeah, we're going to lose now. They go for Sand Tomb, obviously. Yikes. Okay. In trying to read the team there, we've definitely made a mistake. But actually, I don't think we would have won this time anyways. I didn't play very well that time. Yo, how's it going, Jamie? What about the normal cast form? Thank you, Connorism69, for the donation. Says, how about a LOL Mew targeting overused Pokemon like Volt Switch, Fearow, Mantine, etc., Surf, Ninetales, Ice Beam. That's a fun suggestion. However, I have put in brackets so I don't have many TMs, and that sounds like an absolute nightmare of trying to get the right stuff on Mew. But let's have a look to see what my Mews have got. So we've got one with Shadow Claw, Blizzard and Flame Charge, or I've got Dragon Tail, Overheat and Wild Charge. So yeah, unfortunately, with my current TM situation, I'm not going to be able to do that. But since you have donated, if you'd like to pick a full team for me to use of buffed Pokemon that are in this list of stuff that I've tagged, so I can actually use them, then you're more than welcome to do so. And also, if you'd like to rename a Pokemon of mine, then you can also do that. Apologies for not having infinite TMs for the fun Mew set. Dustox. I don't have Silverwind on it, and I have no charge TMs. So again, whilst it's a good shout, I can't do that one either. Well, I'm pretty sure I don't have that moveset. Yeah, I've got Bug Buzz. So yeah, we'll just wait around, see if Connor has any backup requests. Right, I'm not seeing any follow-up requests just yet, so we'll just carry on with the same team. And then if Connor has any requests, we'll just go for it afterwards. Okay, Annihilate, not great. So I guess we swap out. Okay, could I live an Aquatail? Is that on the cards for us? I'm not really that confident, but it doesn't matter because they allow me to get to a second fly. Oh, sick alignment throw, yeah. Alright, here we go. And we get both shields. So I guess we just let it go now. I think they've overfarmed by 1. And to answer that, we actually did live that. I probably should have just let them take me out. But we get the farm down. As long as they don't have an electric type, we should be in an okay position here. Okay, ABA double ghost. Okay, that does decent damage. Okay, we're going to need to look to overfarm here. But we're taking quite a lot of damage from these Astonishers. Wait, oh, can we just farm them down here? I think we can we? Yes, nice. Swanna is an absolute beast. I'll have all the forces built soon to do the trio. It's not relevant since the season changed. Well, what's it called? Do you mean the Shadow versions for the Great League? Or just the Ultra League ones? Because if so, then the Landorus has Earth Power, which obviously got buffed this season, so that could be like the feature of a video. Alright, we'll do... Wait, did Connor request anything again? I don't think so. How's it going, Caterpie Queen? We'll do one more battle with this team. By the way, Callum, did you have any problems with one-turn fast moves yesterday? Seems like early yesterday morning, a lot of people were getting really bad lag with one-turn moves. I don't recall having any issues, so possibly not. Okay, good timing by the opponent. Yeah, the Shadow Trio. Just need 40 more candies for Tornadus. 2, 3. Okay, so they should outpace me by 1 turn here. Oh, they actually just let it go. Interesting. Okay, that's fine. We're in a... Oh, what the hell? Trevenant on Sucker Punch. Okay, they're just like hella weak to Staraptor. So I'm going to swap out. Oh, that doesn't quite KO, but that's fine. Hello, CallumOnToast. My friend is a huge fan of your content. He's a Spice Lord. That's nice to hear. We don't really need to bait here. I don't really know why I am baiting, but we'll go for it anyways. I'll swap out now to force them to throw. Or they don't throw, and we're fine anyways. Alright, GG's. Lag cost me several games yesterday. Somehow end up losing Captai to a Credilli with a Firo. Yeah, that's always one of the worst ones. When it's not even like you've stuttered or something. It's you actually lose a CMP tie against something that you so clearly should be beating. Oh, bro. Alright, let's try a different team then. Is this stream the start of my new streaming schedule? No, so basically, I put out the suggestion yesterday, but no one said, like, oh yeah, that new time works out well for me. But a few people said, like, oh, I liked your old streaming schedule, so we're just running this back. I think what I'll do is next week I'll actually put up a poll, like a few days in advance, so then we can actually work out which is better, rather than just asking for people to comment, because not many people did. Alright. Someone wants to see Gigalith, and I have actually TM'd it for lock-on, so we'll give that a try. Maybe we'll try it as a closer, so let's just see. Someone wants Conkeldurr, so we'll try that maybe in the lead. And then we need a third Pokemon for our team. What do we reckon would be a good shout? Dragonair? We're quite weak to Fairy if we go Dragonair. We could... This is kind of dumb, but we could go for buffed Earthquake Regice because it's like a double lock-on backline. That would be pretty dumb, but screw it. Let's do this. This is going to be so bad. When we lead into Annihilape and we just get cooked immediately. Alright, I think we actually have to run Gigalith as a safe swap here. Okay, but a good lead for us. This is kind of fine for us as well. Would you stream on other days than Thursday? Yeah, I can do streams on other days, and last season I did. But like, it's much easier to just, when we've got more battles to do on Thursdays, to just have that every week kind of thing. Right, the double shielding. Right, can we lock on them down before they reach a rock tomb here? I guess they probably banked a sand tomb before swapping out. Seems quite likely. Okay, maybe we should have just gone double Earthquake. But they don't over farm by much, so I should just be able to like 2 force palm farm down. And then I probably just swap instantly into Gigalith. If I don't have a Brutal Swing yet, which I don't. So I know this is going to be super effective, but I don't know what they've got in the back. So I'm going to swap out. I should still live this like relatively comfortably. And then just even a tiny energy advantage might be useful for me. Okay, apparently not, because they've got Gastrodon in the back, fuck's sake. I think we're still fine. Let's see how much damage this superpower does. Oh, maybe not. Okay, we could be in trouble here, but if they throw a charge move, I'm fine. Shit. No! I don't think Brutal Swing would have taken them out. Someone hit me with a Blizzard from Whiscash earlier. Feels bad, man. Ah, yeah. Sad times for us there. I wish I was running Solar Beam on the Gigalith. Alright. Maybe Regice is probably just not it. Let's try something else. Let's try something else here. Something with at least a tiny bit of fastly pressure. We could do Cast Form as like a pretend rock type as our say swap maybe instead. That seems like a good idea. Something where we're not triple weak to Ape as well. To be fair, I have seen an Iron Ape already, but they're not that common these days. Right, do we tank 2 Hydro Cannons here? Barely. Probably safe to just... Well, let's see. Let's see if they shield here. Okay, cool. We just get the KO. That's fine. Unfortunately, they're going to get a massive farm down here, which I don't appreciate. I wonder if it's worth just swapping into this guy. Alright. That should be it. I think we are fine now. Okay, that's a bit annoying, but as long as we don't get one turn bring-in lag, we get the KO here, and then I should just be able to force farm down the, whatever it's called, the Bastiodon. I mean, they are going to try. Right, come on, let's see this damage. Don't disappoint us. Oh, that is so nice. Alright, GG's, let's go! Come on guys, Bastiodon is washed. Why are we still running that? Put the Basti in the pasty. Alright, here we go. Conch Elder, Altaria. So swap into our fake rock type. Okay, there's CMP. So it looks like they can live one more weather ball as well. Okay, we win CMP here as well. That's great. Right, they overfarmed by 2. Oh, yo, how's it going, King GBL? Ah, bro. Wait, what? Did we just get one turn bringing like there? When I, okay, that did a lot. Oh, crap. Okay, we might have messed this up. Depends what their final Pokemon is. Oh, no, actually, we're kind of not in that bad of a position. Well, we have 0 Farsi pressure, so we kind of need to get shields first. And we do. Okay, that's good. Okay. So they're one away from another surf. We're kind of in a bad position now. What is our plan? What is our plan? Oh. Well, that makes life a little bit easier. Alright, I forgot Meteor Beam is 60 energy. For some reason I was thinking it was 50 there, so we go over 100. Okay, we're still not in the best position here. I think we need to CMP tie them with a Surf, but go for a superpower. But we're not going to get there. Yeah, because Brutal Swing is just not going to be enough damage. Maybe since I was boosted, I could have gone for superpower into the other thing. But yeah, Brutal Swing is just not going to be brutal enough for us. So that is obviously the issue with Gigalith, is that just 0 Farsi pressure at all. Ah, GG's. I'm wondering if there was much we could have done differently there. Probably not. But we try again. Just swing harder, Conk. Okay, Dream lead. This is what you love to see. Opponent. The thing is, we don't need switch advantage, since they took so much damage already from the force bombs. Okay, I don't appreciate how much damage we take there. Oh, that's annoying. I think maybe we barely hang on. If not, we lock on farm down. Okay, yeah, we barely hang on. That is a crazy call. I'm happy to just overfarm here, because eventually they will be swapping out, of course. They full send. Right, they let it go. Oh dear. That is unfortunate. Alright. Very weak to Conkelda there. GG's. Callum, did you / would you play Pokemon Champions? I've not played it yet. I'll give it a go when it comes out on mobile. I don't know when that is. I haven't really been keeping up on with that. But I don't have a Switch or Switch 2, so haven't had a chance to try it out. 17th of June. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll probably give it a try then. Alright, another dream lead for Conkelda. We are the algorithm right now. Brilliant. I bet they were like triple weak to fighting. Alright. GG's. Okay, we get some more fast TMs. Can we expect a stream for it, or will it be more casual play? To be honest, I have literally I don't know anything about the game. I haven't watched any videos on it. I've never played any of the main series games either. So I'll be going in completely blind. I don't know if that's what people would like to see from a stream or something like that. But I think I'd rather get to know the game a little bit first. Brilliant. Oh, we've got half hatch distance. That's nice. Okay, we're one away from getting a charge TM from the timed research. But we do have 3 fast TMs, so we're absolutely spoiled in the fast move department. So there's a few other Pokemon we could build that maybe got buffed fast moves. But for now, let's change the team again. So we're going for stuff that's been buffed. Someone wanted to see Zapdos, so maybe we'll run Zapdos together with... where is it? Quaquaval. Both gaining access to low kick this season. And then we've got a 2 cannon here with flash cannon. I don't know if that's a very good idea to run. Right, what are we weak to here? We are weak to... well, we don't have... Okay, we're weak to electric. Assuming electrode? Yeah, that could work. Double resisting the electric typing. Where is it? Here it is. Yeah, I don't mind that. Hi Callum, can you showcase Starmie or Shadow Starmie with Aquajet, please? Yes, eventually I'll get around to it, but I have no TMs at the moment. Okay, more Peko. Interesting lead for us. Very good initially. Did you play the Game Boy games or anything? No, I never played any of the games. I used to watch the anime when I was younger, but that's about it. So Pokemon Go is my first Pokemon game. I don't like that they overfarmed so much there. We could have grabbed both shields already. Bro, I hate the stall after that. Do we just double shield? Oh, they keep on overfarming. Fine, you know what? We'll double shield. They might Psychic Fangs me now? No, they don't. Okay, well either way, we'll throw straight away. And there's probably KOs at this point. Okay, looks like we didn't take any damage from that Incinerate. Whether that just updates later, I don't know. Okay, they do have a lot of energy. We're not in the clear just yet. And they do full send a Frenzy Plant. Alright, I think I've put them into Energy Ball range. So just forcing them to throw straight away, I think, is fine. Hopefully. Don't let us down here. They do triple resist our Thundershock damage. Alright, GG's. Yeah, we were fine. We were fine. Alright, nice. Cool, cool. Right, guys, what would you say is your favourite buffed Pokemon that you've used so far? Okay, Fortress. We'll stay in to see if it's on Bug Bite. No, it's on Volt Switch. So that's a pretty good lead for us then. Swanna clears for me so far. I'll be honest, in the few battles we used Swanna for, it was pretty damn fun. Okay, they let it go. Okay. Okay, we throw on CMP. That's great. Hopefully they just let this go. Because Quaquaval's going to have a great time into Wall Rain. Okay, perfect. Perfect. And now, because we debuffed ourselves, this will KO. And then there's no way they could ever farm us down. So yeah, I think if we get a shield advantage here, then it's GG's. Or if they let it go, it's fine as well. Okay, we debuff them. They still outpace here, but they actually swap out. Okay, we don't really deal that much Farsu pressure, which is a little bit disappointing. And they very likely bait. They do bait. That's fine. But then that should also be another bait. Am I wrong? Okay, cool. I'm also going to bait here. This seems maybe a bit dumb, since they've just used all their energy. They probably don't shield. But if I just ramp up my attack stat, I'm fine. Maybe I could have farmed down. I've literally completely lost track of their energy. But I think I can now just low kick farm down the Stunfisk. Oh shit, actually, nope. Mistakes were made. I thought they were way lower than that. Why did I think they were so low? I thought they had like 10 HP remaining. Alright, well that was really bad. That was so bad. Why did I think they were so low? That's weird. Memory is bad, but we'll just go straight into the next game. Don't know how I messed that up so badly. But oh well. Is what it is. Okay, bad lead. Also bad. Ah shit, we've also thrown on alignment. I was trying to read comments. Man, I'm playing so bad right now. This is also a really bad core breaker for the team. But we do at least get a shield back. Have you used Twister Mantine yet? No, I have not. I do like the animation as well from Quaquaval. the little spinneroonie that it does. But yeah, this is a awful core breaker. I mean, we're going to have to no-shield one of these. There's a lot, though. And also, I don't even remember how many volt switches they threw. Probably 5. Maybe 6. I don't know. I think we'll just go straight for wild charge here. I can't remember how much energy they've got. We'll just guarantee that we knock them out here. Okay, fine. Okay. Maybe I'd be able to farm them down here, but I don't think we're in a great position at all. Come on, Zapdos, please. Okay, huge, huge. What do they have in the back? Obviously, it's this guy. I probably should just close combat. Because I only get to one move. And I can't quite swap out yet. Yeah, that's annoying. GG's. Bro, where's our conk? I mean, we had 2 fighting types there. And they were double weak to fighting. But low kick's just a little bit underwhelming. I think, I guess because we're just used to Karate Chop, which is the same energy but just does more damage, I think. Wait, is it? Or is it... No, it generates more energy. I don't know. But either way, if we had counter there, I reckon we're in a better position. But let's just try it again. I reckon this time we safe swap into our Zapdos if we lose the lead. Okay, this is sort of fine for us. We need a bug killer. I mean, we do have some Pokemon that resist the bug typing in the back. It's just specifically a Charger bug that's an issue for the team. Okay, why are you double shooting, bro? Can you not? Okay, right, let's see. They probably have Empoleon. They do Flamethrower again. Okay, let's just hop right onto this. I mean, we could have overfarmed a little bit, but we are double debuffed here. So let's see. Alright, which one do we want to sacrifice? Alright, they are switch locked. So I think we just come in immediately, right? It's probably Empoleon in the back. I could be wrong. But we just swap out now. Come on, what do you have? What do you have? Ah, shit. That's not what I thought it was. This is still fine, though, because we did pick the right choice, because we do resist Gigaton Hammer, which means if I just boost up my attack stat first, they have to go for Bulldoze. Well, actually, maybe Gigaton Hammer still takes us out anyways. It's going to be a little bit depressing if that's the case. Let's see. Fuck's sake. Bro. Quackleval, you know that's resisted. Bruh. Fuck's sake. Alright, well, GG's. That's sad. Alright, I reckon we just sack off this team because it's not doing very well. And we'll use some different stuff. Can confirm so far, Quackleval and Galarian Zapdos feel very underwhelming. Alright, so next up, Let's go for like a... oops. Maybe a triple wrap team or something like that. Gotta be conch, right? I mean, we've already used conch, so we're trying to use as much different stuff as possible. Okay. Fantastic. Right, I'm actually going to come in with Milotic then. I know obviously we have ground type damage, but this time Milotic Milotic is aware that it resists Gigaton Hammer, so we can actually just no shield. Whereas they would have grabbed my second shield if we came in with the other guy. And obviously we have a really bad matchup into Kingdra with Waterfall. Might be Henry's team with Seismitoad in the back. Okay, that's not going to be ideal for us then. Oh, that's bad. Okay, we make a catch. I don't know even with that debuff if we can knock them out here before they get to another move. Okay, it is not... Okay, I should have just already thrown. What are we doing? But they do full send. Yeah, I should have thrown a wrap so much sooner than this. What am I doing? But now maybe I can just Dragon Breath them down. They can probably fire Weather Ball me from this range. Okay, they do full send. Okay, that's big. Okay, we didn't play very well there, but we get the win anyways, so we'll take it for sure. Alright, GG's. Okay, but Kingdra could be a bit of a problem for us with this team. Alright. Dragonair into Seeking. Okay, we just go straight for Wrap. We win CMP, apparently. And Wrap does pretty substantial damage. Alright, they're going to debuff me. They probably swap out here. Oh, they might just let it go down. I don't know, let's see. Okay, they will just let it go down. Okay. Okay, I think we Wrap first. They're probably going to have Grass Knot. Okay, that's great. And then I'm going to shield. Yeah, they do have Grass Knot. Right, can we swap out in time here? No! Why did that happen? Oh, that's annoying. Oh, that doesn't KO. Shit. They're going to get to... Okay, cool. That's good. That's good. That's huge. I was slightly panicking there. Right. Let's see how much damage we take from foul play. Pretty decent damage. I probably should wrap bait them here, but I don't think they'll shield based on the fact that I've wrapped everything else. Okay, they do shield. I know nothing. Okay. If foul play doesn't knock out, that's really bad for me. Because then they'll be able to farm me down. Oh wait, hold up. Okay, big. Thank God for that. Alright, GG's. Another game of not playing very well, but getting the W. Remember guys, if you are enjoying the stream, leaving a like will help push it out to more people. Alright, we've got Dragonair into Typhlosion, so a very positive... Well, actually, our whole team is just going to do very well into Typhlosion. Alright, they might have Trailblaze, so I don't mind. As long as it's not double... Well, actually, no, we're still fine anyways, yeah. And then we might as well go for Wrap. Okay, they throw immediately. Yeah, we didn't need switch advantage. So we'll just come in with Sandaconda. Shield once. They can go for a Chilling Water now, which is going to do a lot of damage. And of course, debuff me. But that's fine, that's fine. Typhlosion just has nowhere to go now. And actually the debuff gives me slightly more energy, which is great. Let's see, what do they want to do then? Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, that should be it then. This probably grabs the final shield. Okay, it doesn't. Alright, GG's. Slightly more comfortable win for us. I think we'll do one more battle with this team and then we'll mix it up again. Try something else. They very likely go for Night Slash. But that's fine. Oh, they get the boost, which is less fine. Okay, I might as well double shield. And then I'm just going to bank the energy. Swap out. We should tank the Night Slash a bit better here. And then we'll have a slight energy advantage into whatever they come in with. Ah, the CMP tie. Very nicely played. Okay, we kind of just got to hope that Sandaconda beats whatever's in the back. Because we're not in the best. Ape in the back? That doesn't really make an awful lot of sense, in my opinion. Yes, Tinkaton, and unfortunately, this Gigaton Hammer is just going to absolutely destroy us. XL Shadow Nati. Ah, good guess, but not quite. Okay, we live it. I guess we go for this, because they're going to have to shield, but this doesn't help us. We'll see how much damage we could have got out of this. Alright, GG's. Alright, we'll try something else now. If you guys have any suggestions, let's see if we can get a charge TM. Oh, we actually don't have any space. Alright, we get a charge TM, and we also have a charge TM here. So we're spoiled now. We can try and build maybe one new, well, not build one new Pokemon, but get a different move on one Pokemon, likely. So what do we reckon we should try? What did people request earlier that I didn't have? Kecleon? Oh, we just got a shiny Combi. Nice. Obviously it's not a female, but that's fine. Ledian and Seismitoad core? Well, let's just say my next video's gonna be right up your street. You hate women anyway? That's true. That's true. Those who know, please please back me up here. I don't actually hate women, but Dustox. I think this only has one other charge move. Oh, maybe it learns Psychic as well. Okay, Silverwind, that's great, which means we've got one other chance to get a move. So what else could we try? Let me actually look at what's been buffed. Oh yeah, someone said Kecleon. I feel like it's quite unlikely that we get what we want here, but let's try. Actually, yeah, just find something with one move. Let me have a look. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's try Starmie. I mean, it has a lot of different charge move options, so we probably don't get what we want. But let's see. Yep, obviously we don't. Anyways, we'll try Dustox. We can maybe run a triple bug team maybe we go with our boy Carablast and Beedrill for like a double draw run team. I might as well best buddy my Carablast in that case. We can pretend Power Gem got buffed. Alright, let's see if there's any raids near me. This is actually where I live over here, so let's see what this is. Okay, it's a tier 1. Never mind. Talonflame doesn't exist for this set? Yeah, I've never even heard of her. Don't know what that is, mate. Alright, let's go Dustox lead. We'll look to get some Silverwind boosts. Ah, fantastic. We are bulky enough to live a move here, so we probably just let the first one go. We'll judge the damage and see what we want to do from here. We probably just sacrifice the Dustox completely. Beautifly wants to play. Okay, that does okay-ish damage. Okay, we'll just Silverwind. Maybe grab a shield. If we grab a shield, I'll swap into Beedrill. If we don't, unfortunately, they're going to farm me down. Ah, shit, they actually didn't shield. Oh, no, it's going to be a really painful farm down, isn't it? Oh, they throw. Okay, huge, huge. There is a potential that maybe we get off a Silverwind there if we get damage registration error. But that's good. So now we come in with Beedrill. We will have to shield, of course. But maybe a slight energy advantage will be good for us. I don't know. They full send Flamethrower. Ah, that's a bit bad. Yeah, we are definitely going to lose this. Unless they just forget that we could have Drill Run here and no shield. But yeah, they shield. I need them to throw on CMP, and they don't do that. So yep, we've certainly lost. Is there anything we can do? Even throwing on CMP, Carablast is spammy, but they'll get to the Weather Ball first. So yeah, we can't win this. Unless they randomly swap out now into a Malamar. I don't know. Yeah, we unfortunately don't have much play. Triple bug, and we see a flying and a fire type. Not exactly what we want to see. But we will try again. We will try again. Maybe we'll have better luck next time. Alright, round 2. Preferably not fire or flying type. Would be great. If you don't mind. Dustox into Corsola. I mean, that's also kind of problematic for us. Because once again, we only have resisted damage to throw. So we sponge the damage here. We'll swap out. I'm not going to throw yet. Alright, so far they've got rock coverage on both Pokemon. And they banked a move as well. Which is not great for us. They throw immediately. Alright, come on. Big Silverwind boost here. Big boost. I mean, the boost is not really going to help us all that much anyways. Let's see. And we don't. I'm just going to throw this. Hopefully grab a shield or something. We probably don't. And we're already cooked. But this should put them into drill run range. Okay, they have a lot of energy though. Right. They do full send the power gem. Okay, they shield. But they're already at the next move. I'm assuming they're throwing immediately. I've lost track of their energy. I don't think we can output enough damage here. They have the move now. I don't think they'll throw straight away either, but I kind of have to just swap. Yeah, we just can't deal enough damage, unfortunately. Maybe this triple bug team wasn't the best idea that I've ever had. If it was Shadow for Alligator, we probably would have been fine. Maybe we will try something else. Whoever suggested triple bug, I think it was me, is a total idiot, so we'll try something else. Well, let's just remind ourselves what other bugs we have. We could just go for like a triple moth team, which would be really dumb. But what the heck at this point? Okay, not great. Alright, come on Silverwind, show us that you've actually got pretty good damage output. Yeah, okay. Unfortunately we can't quite two-shot them. Triple bug was bad, let's double down on triple moth. Yes, exactly. The theme wasn't strong enough between the whole team. But I'm glad you guys are recognizing it. Okay, no boost yet. Please just let it go. Let it go. Okay, that was still relatively underwhelming damage, I have to say. Okay, they rock team, that's fine. Okay, we just sponge a ton of damage here. We should live several weather balls relatively easily. So yeah, okay, we live one, that's fine. And we should live whatever this is as well. So then I guess we go for 2 confusions and then throw a Silverwind. Actually, we can overfarm more than this. Although we probably shouldn't, just because we'd obviously lose CMP into Politoed. And I don't really want to use a shield there. So we get the KO. Come on, still no boost. Which I don't appreciate. But let's see. I live this still, hopefully, unless they Ice Beam me, maybe. Yes, we live that. That's great. Should have gone for Sludge Bomb. It would do more damage, I assume. But let's see. Can we still win this? It doesn't look like it. Shoot. They've got so much energy still. I don't think we get to Hurricane. So I think we just throw Icy Wind immediately. And hope with the debuff that their Weather Ball doesn't quite KO. We are resisting the Mud Shots. They're non-stab. Ah, so close. Come on. Yeah, we definitely still don't live this. Oh, man. But maybe we live one Mud Shot. Nope. Sad times. GG's. Yeah, there are a surprising amount of moth Pokemon. Right, we go again. Come on. Kingdra. Okay, we win CMP with an Icy Wind. Okay, that's just so much damage. Oh my goodness. Come on, Silver Wind. Give me a boost. Do something cool. I probably should have baited because I feel like they're shielded first. Nope, never mind. Okay, no boost still, which is annoying. Alright, just one Silver Wind boost is all we're asking for, really. Alright, I'm hoping that they just go for another Icy Wind. I might still live an Earth Power. Oh, shit. Damn it, man. Oh, wouldn't have been an issue if we just boosted. Okay, come on. Yeah, we can't win this. Fuck. Obviously, they were going to have that team. Alright, we've got one more chance with the Moths. And then we definitely just run a normal team again. There's only so many games we can just not even remotely get close to winning. Alright, come on, here we go. Mantine. That's pretty bad. I guess we stay in and we go for an Icy Wind. I should live a Twister. Oh yeah, pretty comfortable actually. Super comfortable. I think... Yeah, we'll swap into this. Okay, this time we're not even fishing for a boost. It's not happening. We already know it, so we'll just go for Poison Fang instead. Just guarantee a debuff instead. Okay, we tank that, and we can get to another Poison Fang, which is good news for us. I'd probably rather grab a shield. And we do grab a shield. Okay, that's cool. Right. I don't know what Dustox can beat in the back, if I'm being honest. Not an awful lot. And definitely not this, for fuck's sake. Alright, yeah, the Moths ain't it, unfortunately. Apparently, running 3 Moths is it's not going to get you many wins. So let's try something else. What do we want to see from the buffed list? Kind of tempted to go for like Landorus. Maybe if we run like Seismitoad as a say swap, Landorus as our closer. Someone wants to see Palpitoad as well. I mean, that makes better sense for an ABB style team. But okay, yeah, we'll run this. And we need a lead Pokemon. Pelipper? Something that eats grass. Yeah, true. But I don't really want to go for Fearow just because it's quite good. It'll be a little bit boring. Metagross? Yeah, but then we just like get cooked by like a Gourgeist. Screw it. We'll go... We've already used it, but we'll run Staraptor. Right. Corviknight lead. We'll just stay in initially whilst we're resisting the sand attacks. And then eventually get out. If we go Beedrill, then we're just really going to struggle against flying types. Oh shit, what the fuck? I did not expect that. They also got 2 Fairy Winds in there somehow. Because that's how the game works. Counter Poliwrath. Okay, we're going to struggle here. Okay. That Simul swap didn't really work out for us unless we get to a close combat. Okay, that's huge. That's actually massive. That is big news for us. We grab the final shield. Okay, we know they've got Sky Attack. I'm pretty sure I just banked a move. I'll let the first one go. I don't know if Water Pulse is going to knock them out though. Probably not, if we're being honest. We've disconnected apparently. Brilliant. Okay, we are back. Alright. Apologies guys. Apparently my OBS dropped out for a few seconds, but should be fine now. But I am actually going to go to the toilet because I'm really desperate to go for a wee, so I will be back in a couple of minutes, so just bear with me. But in the meantime, I'm gonna leave an ad break because I might as well get some revenue whilst we're away. Alright, we are back. Apologies for that. Alright, Star Raptor into Credilli. This is a bit tricky. I do not forgive you. Oh, brilliant. Okay, we're going to go for a very risky catch. Oh, never mind. They just let it go. Well, that makes it easier. Okay, I'm quite surprised they didn't throw immediately. We definitely could have just baited there. Sad times. How much energy do we have on Star Raptor? Can we get off one gust and then throw? No, definitely not. Oh, hold up a second though. That puts us in a great position. Okay, we didn't need to catch there. That actually probably makes it worse for us. But all we need to do is put them into one gust farm down range, I think. Probably. So we just shield here. Force them to throw again. And then, maybe 2 Shadow Claws takes us out, actually. Yeah, it does. We get a tie. We could have won that game if we actually didn't swap out there. But it is what it is. GG's to that trainer. I reckon we run a different team now. Maybe run back one of the earlier teams, or at least that type of team composition. And so I'm going to go with the double fire once again. Where is it? Wait, what? Did I not tag them, or am I just blind? Why can't I... Oh no, I am blind. Where's the chandelier? Alright, we ran Sliggy last time. I think we'll do Dragonair instead. What's your favourite new update for the moves this season? It's hard to say, just because I haven't done too many battles with any one Pokemon yet. But I did really enjoy using the Swanna recently. So maybe that. But let's see. Okay, bit of an awkward situation for us because we can't really swap out of this matchup. But we're going to be down a shield. I'm going to assume we live one single Rage Fist here. CMP, which is good for us. How do you think the Wash Rotom will fare in the Great League? Okay, they actually live that, which is kind of disappointing. Hopefully they've got something else pretty weak to us in the back, which is why they didn't swap out. Okay, simultaneous KO. Oh, okay, that's going to be interesting. Why did we get one turn bringing lag there? Oh, man. Okay, we're fine anyways, but that is frustrating. Yeah, so Wash Rotom is pretty bad, so I don't think it will fare very well. I don't think it's got any move updates, has it? So probably just not very good. Is my answer to that. Who's been the MVP so far? On stream, maybe Conkelda. We were just facing so many teams that were double weak to fighting. Okay, we don't normally safe swap into our Chandelure. Oh, they actually bait. But I'm actually going to swap out now. This seems like a weird decision. They probably bait again, but I don't care. We can incinerate them down from this range. And then we have coverage should they come in with a water-type Pokemon. Which they do. Come on, bro. It's just a Chandelure. You don't need to shield. Oh, they shield. Sad times. I was looking into the sheer amount of mons with good movesets nowadays. Do you think people will finally run something different? Absolutely not. Not a chance. I think people will still just run the same stuff they always run. Or, you know, maybe a content creator will showcase something and so then they'll be like, oh, okay, I'll run that team instead. I should have thrown already, but whatever. Hopefully, we're fine. That might have been a mistake not to throw. But let's see. Let's find out. Ah, shit. 2 heat waves probably KO. Maybe not, actually. Maybe we needed the tiny slither of HP on our Dragonair. Let's see. Oh, it's going to be close. I think we should be fine. Yeah, we should be fine. Hopefully. Please. Come on, don't let us down here. Come on, Lampant, you got this. Please be enough damage. Come on. Okay. I do enjoy when the little oops, didn't mean to do that. When the battle pass research thing completes in the bottom right, because you can see that you've won the game before it actually happens, which is good for me because it gives me a split second less to be worrying about whether we've got the KO or not. Alright, here we go. Dragonair into Pangoro. A bit of an awkward situation for us. I think I'm actually just going to go straight for an Aqua Tail here. Okay, we get a shield advantage. Alright, hopefully they just Night Slash. But let's see. Yep, they do. We should be able to reach another move. What did they swap into? Pelipper. Okay, Pelipper's really bad for my backline. But we win CMP, which is good news. They will outpace to the next move though, so there's not really any point shielding. Yeah, we're in a bit of a tough spot so far. So far, the whole team beats Chandelure, but we've got all shields down. Okay, I'm just assuming that they're going to throw immediately next time as well. So if we just go for the catch here, we farm down, we have 100 energy. We have a chance. They might swap out now. Alright. Mate, Chandelure is just built different right now. Let's go. Okay, Dragonair, Lucario. We might as well swap out. Okay, they probably don't have any coverage for this matchup either. Although saying that, watch them randomly have Scorching Sands. Okay, just a weather ball. Okay, we can win CMP. This won't quite knock them out. But they clearly don't have a great answer, so maybe I just shield and farm down. That's probably not that useful for me. But let's see. Obviously they can't, well, they shouldn't come back in with Lucario. Right, so they had a Kingdra the whole time. Trainer, what the heck are you even doing? You could have easily just come in with this thing. Okay, that puts me in a great position. Although they're not in Incinerate farm down range. Actually, I've not played this too well here. But what my thinking is, 2 Incinerates probably farm them down now, after the debuff. And then I don't think Kingdra will reach a Surf. I think it will only reach a Swift. Oh my god! That is actually ridiculous damage right there. Right, surely Ember takes him out, please. Don't do this to me. Okay, thank God for that. We did not play very well there, but opponent also didn't play very well. GG's. Callum, your Rayquaza video was top notch, man. I appreciate that. Right, we'll go for this team for the rest of this set, and then we'll try something else. Alright, Dragonair, Fearow. Okay. Do they know? Get wrecked. Oh, you love to see it. Could be double Mud Boy. Alright, GG's. Alright, there we go. Nice little 5-0. This team definitely a very fun one. Oops. Yeah, honestly, I'm going to say, so far, I've really enjoyed the... Oops. I really enjoyed the Lampent because people just don't realise it's got Energy Ball, so it's been great fun. Right, let's go for Swanna again, because I really liked that. Yes. Honestly, I wish it wasn't the final week of the season that we'll have Mega Great League, just because like content won't be like there won't be that many people watching, but I don't know, maybe I'll be wrong. But anyways, we're going to lock in Swanna. What else? We need to cover for our weakness to Electric. Maybe we go for Excadrill. And then maybe we'll try Lycanroc again. Right, I'm just going to turn to face this way a bit as I need to charge my phone. Right, Swanna into Stunfisk. That's a bad start. A very bad start. I'm going to say swap into Lycanroc. Yeah, this is the worst thing we could see, realistically. Yeah, that's pretty rough for us. Can't sugarcoat it. And they probably have Brick Break as well, which is not ideal. If it's Swift, we should just barely live this. Oh, Trailblaze, never mind. Okay, that's fine. Well, it's not fine, but it is what it is. Swanna should just barely live a boosted Swift, and then I should be able to grab a shield back with a Aqua Jet. Actually, I'm not that confident that we survive here. Let's see. Oh, we actually barely survive. Oh my goodness. Well, we just throw immediately. Please just let it go. Oh, they actually do. That's good. Ah, fuck. Well, GG's. That did not go very well. Alright. Well, not much we could have done there at all. Hopefully, we don't see another Unova Stunfisk in the lead. Anywhere else and it's manageable, but in the lead, there's just not much we can do there at all. Let's see, Swanna, Kingdra. Okay, not amazing, not the worst either. We're dealing a lot of fastly pressure. I probably could have gotten away with baiting here. I feel like they shield for sure. Oh, they actually don't. Never mind. I'm wrong. Right, I shouldn't really be letting them get too many Fairy Winds in here. So I'll go for this. We'll swap out. I'll have to tank a Bulldoze now. But we can let one go through. And then we kind of have to shield now. We'll wait to see what they do if they want to swap out or anything like that. Ah, shit. We are kind of cooked. Come on! Oh, right. Well, that's game over then, for sure. For sure. Our only slither of hope is if we're able to catch an Earth Power. Which we do. But even then, I don't think we can win this. Let's see. They're already at another move, yeah. Callum, where can we listen to more of your music? I have a music playlist. Icy Wind. Wait, hold up a second. That maybe means Drill Run doesn't KO. I guess we'll find out here. Come on, Lycanroc. You have the right coverage. Ah, damn it. That's sad. Sad times. Have any fun plans for festival season? No, I've never been to a festival and it does not appeal to me at all. Alright, GG's. Actually going for the Icy Wind. Actually won in the game there, which is a little bit disappointing for us. But we go again. I don't think... Yeah, Extral's been a bit rubbish for us. I wonder if there's... I don't know. We'll just stick with this. Swanna was really good in the back. It doesn't seem to be doing too well up front, though, for us. But we'll see if this battle is any different. Swanner. Yeah, so that's not great either. Kind of forced to stay in, as Lycanroc is really going to struggle here. But we can definitely just bait with an Aqua Jet this time. Okay, they let it go. Oh man, what's with these Stunfisk all of a sudden? Alright, we're in a really difficult position once again. We throw as late as possible. But yeah, we're just not going to be able to one-shot the Stunfisk with anything in the back. So yeah, I don't know what our plan is. I mean, this is going to do a lot, but they'll just be able to farm me down. Oh, that's so much damage. But yeah. I guess we take less damage here than from a Hydro Cannon, but I think both moves will knock us out regardless. Yeah, GG's. Alright, this team is not working out for us. And the weakness to Unova and Stunfisk, and the fact that we've seen it in basically every team, is definitely not helping us out. So let's have a look at some other stuff we could use instead. We could go for Drill Burr instead, so we're not weak. Kind of tempted to try this thing out. And then let's finally try out Landorus. But then what are we going to struggle against here? Ice types would be pretty problematic for us. Is if we went for that. Maybe we'll go for like a weird team here. You watching the World Cup? Yes, I will be. Okay, we've got a double Earth Power backline. Right, I'm hoping the Dragon Breath damage can sort of put them into range where I only have to throw one charge move. Okay, they bait with a Body Slam. I appreciate that. Unfortunately, I don't think Rockslide is going to KO. But it does grab a shield. We can't afford to double shield here. Hopefully they bait again, but they probably Shadow Ball this time around. Okay, they do bait again. Okay, that's good. They can still outpace, but that's fine. Did you celebrate the Arsenal title? Well, no, as I am a Tottenham fan, but I'm sure you probably knew that already. Alright, Licky Licky is causing us all sorts of problems right now. Please just let it go at this point. I can't be dealing with this. Okay, thank you. Okay, I should live a Swift. Depends what they've got in the back. Ah, shit. That's pretty bad. Darn it. Okay, so Aerodactyl is actually pretty good into their team. Just not the Licky Licky where we had it aligned. Alright. Alright, I think maybe it's time to bring back Conkelda. Because that thing was putting in work for us earlier. And Licky Licky seems to be on a lot of teams. Alright, let's see. Come on. Conkelda into Jumpluff. Well, that's fantastic. Okay, this is fine. We can at least flip this matchup. And we get to a rock side as well, which is nice. But we have no... What are you doing? Have they just given up? Right, I'm gonna try to make this game a little bit faster. I mean, we'll see what their final Pokemon is. Right. I'm going to assume they just quit the app, but guys, there's a button you can press which leaves the battle. Please do that. Makes your opponent's life a lot easier. Right, anyways, let's go into the next one. Wow, that was our only win that set. Not quite a Bastiodon. Okay, I think we'll do maybe 1 or 2 more sets. Kind of running out of ideas for teams that aren't just completely useless. Okay, bad lead. Alright, double ghost team. Are they on Rock Blast? Brilliant, okay. So they... I was gonna throw a bit earlier than that. Oh, sorry, a bit later than that, because I was not expecting Rock Blast. It's fantastic. Do I even live this? Probably not. Alright, 2 shields and a Landorus. Let's see if we can do anything. Probably not. But if they shield here, we'll get to another one. They do. And then I might even be able to just fully farm them down if they double shield and stay in. They must be weak to us in the back. Hopefully I can fully farm them down. It's going to be... Maybe I should have just committed to the mudshot farm down now instead. But let's see. Let's see. There should be 3 away. Come on, no damage registration error. Thank you. What do you have in the back? Oh, that is very nice. That is what you want to see if you're a Shadow Landorus. Alright, GG's. That was quite fortunate for us. Right, Conkelder into Fero. Okay, so it's struggling with these leads. The plus side is I do wall their energy, but we'll use the term wall loosely here, as we're about to see a drill peck still does a lot of damage. Ah, bro. 3. I mean, we bait this out, which is good for our Landorus. Landorus would be definitely struggling right here. And that gets them very low. So they're going to get to a draw run, which is not ideal. But they won't get to an icy wind, so they're not going to debuff us. Right, how much did they overfarm by? I think I can still go for 1 fast move. Yeah, we can. And then honestly, we probably have to just stay in here. We need to apply as much fast move pressure as we can. This doesn't really help me because I can't mud shut them down, but I can't really be all shields down with this thing in the back. So I should be able to shield once and farm down. And I will be able to mud shot farm them down eventually. So I basically need something in the back that's not too spammy. Maybe weak to the ground typing. Oh, bro. Okay, they've got Stone Edge. We lose. Damn it, man. Landorus, bro. He's supposed to be attack weighted. How come you're not nuking a Pokemon weak to the ground typing? That's quite embarrassing, if you ask me. If you're up for renaming an Ampharos Amphi later for my membership, I would love that. Did you become a channel member during the stream? Did I miss that? Well, thank you, Arctic Cat, for going. Wow, I don't even know how to speak. Thank you, Arctic Cat, for becoming a channel member. Alright, Kingdra in the lead. Just 15 minutes ago. Alright, I'll have a look after this battle. I don't know why I didn't show up here. I'm not sure either. But I believe you. Alright. Hopefully we've caught a Swift and they didn't react in time and throw a Surf. Perfect. Alright, come on, trainer. You don't know. You don't know about Earth Power. Okay, they do. Okay, they're gonna have to go for a Gigaton Hammer. Hopefully. No, they don't. Okay, that's fine. Okay, forces them to use all of their energy. I don't mind that at all. Right, we're one away from a move on Conkeldurr. Okay, we throw on CMP was quite risky. I thought they might try and catch, but they don't. Which is good for us, for sure. If they come back in with Kingdra, I'm actually just going to go straight for an Earth Power, because I think they might try and make a catch of some sorts. Okay, nope, never mind. Yeah, they do catch here. I don't care. I think Conkeldurr will be able to take him out with a Dynamic Punch. So this is fine. Probably. Maybe not, actually. I guess instead what we'll do is we'll shield, we'll bank the move. And then, yeah. They have to overfarm, but it doesn't matter because we have a move on both Pokemon. To be safe, I should have just gone for Brutal Swing there, but it doesn't really matter at that point. GG's. Alright, we'll do some renaming of some Pokemon then. Oh, we're hatching an egg. Oh, I wonder if I can reach this. Nope. Damn it. Alright, and for us, I can do an Ultra League Ampharos to just Amphi. Meowdorus. Cool. Alright, thank you guys for the becoming channel members. We'll do one more battle with this team. And then maybe try one more thing. Conkeldurr into Swampert. So I guess we just stay in. Okay, they're going to throw immediately. We can probably just go straight for Brutal Swing here. Yeah, definitely go straight Brutal Swing. And then in the 2-shield scenario, it looks like I will just be able to fully farm them down. Whether that's something I want to do, I'm not sure. But if they throw immediately again, I think maybe it'd be better to swap out and farm down with like Aerodactyl or something. And then Aerodactyl's got great coverage. And do they know about Earth Power? Let's see. Nope. Alright. Oh my goodness. If they overfarm, it could get a tiny bit tricky. But if they throw immediately, that's GG's. Okay, they do overfarm. Oh, they overfarm too much. And it is unfortunate. But there we go. Aerodactyl That's probably the best Aerodactyl has ever done in any GBL battle ever. So that's cool. Apart from maybe the flying cut back in the day. It was low-key a beast back then. Alright, GG's. We might as well do the final battle of the set with the same team. Team's doing well for some reason. Sometimes if you just don't put any thought into the team, it's actually okay, but when you try and cover for stuff, suddenly you still get core broken anyways. Alright, Kingdra in the lead. It's probably going to be the same team we've seen a bunch of times with like Tinkaton in the back. Okay, I'm quite surprised they hadn't thrown yet. I wish I threw first to grab the shield advantage. But let's see. We do the same thing, just slightly differently this time, as we didn't throw. But let's see, do they come in with a Tinkaton? No. Okay, this is going to be devastating when I don't live a resisted charge move here. Come on, Aerodactyl, please don't do this. Oh, they drill run me! Oh, you fool. You fool. Alright. What the hell are you doing, bro? Okay, that makes sense. We're kind of going to struggle against Jumpluff. Thank you, Arctic Cat, for the gifted membership. Okay, that does actually put us in a very awkward situation, to be fair. Alright, we just got to watch out for a potential catch. We do need a rock slide to land, and it does. But we have no fast move pressure at all. So what I need is for the opponent to randomly swap out into Kingdra, basically now. Ah, fuck! Damn it. Ah, man. I waited the turn, but I just threw it anyways. I always do that. Does anyone else do that? Darn it. I'll like stop attacking to make sure they don't catch, but I'll make 0 adjustments to prevent them from catching. Like I won't then react in time. Alright, GG's. Well played. Yeah, we could have won this game if they didn't catch, but obviously nicely played by them. I think Energy Ball probably would have taken us out anyways there. Arctic Cat, what would you like to rename of my Pokemon? Meowdactyl. Yeah, exactly. If I wait too long, then I end up waiting several turns, and then I just give them a free fast move for no reason. Meowdactyl. Nope, not that one. By the way, were the gift sub price adjusted? It's like 35% more now, at least in my region. They shouldn't be. I got a thing recently saying like it was telling me that I can change how much like memberships and stuff costs nowadays, because obviously inflation and stuff, when I set them several years ago, basically stuff just costs more nowadays. But I've specifically chosen to keep them at the same price, so I don't know why it'd be more expensive for you. It shouldn't be the case, but that's out of my hands then. I've already opted to keep it literally as cheap as it possibly can be, so I apologize, but yeah, there's nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. My incubator, yeah, what I was hoping for was, I'm not in a, oh actually I can spin this stop. Yeah, I just didn't want to have to incubate another 10-kilometer egg, so I was waiting for that. But I'm not here. I live like around here, so I don't know why my GPS is in like nowhere near where I live. So I've just completely forgot that this Pokestop exists, because it's in the middle of an RAF base. There's like not much here at all, as you can see. Like nothing at all. So I've never been able to spin the stop because I've never been able to get close enough to it. But anyways, let's do one more set. Maybe something we haven't used yet. Actually, let me see if we've managed to get any TMs yet. No, we've got more fast TMs. It doesn't help me that much though. Alright. So what haven't we used that's actually going to be somewhat usable? Honestly, not that much. Let's try Shift Tree with Hurricane. Palpitoad. We have used Palpitoad already. Earthquake. That's not that fun. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of these Pokemon just aren't seeming that exciting. Nidoqueen. We have two options. We either go Poison Sting, Stone Edge, or Mud Slap and Poison Fang. Ninetales is just a really good Pokemon, so I kind of don't care about that. Kecleon, I don't have the TMs for it. It's on Foul Play and Ice Beam. So I could do Nidoqueen, but I don't know which option to go for. Lumineon. We'll go for the double nukes. And then Lumineon, it has Waterfall at the moment, but we do have some fast TMs, so I can try and get Gust. Excavation. I assume you meant Excadrill or Escavalier. Actually, don't know what you meant. Anyways, this is the team we're going to try. What are we going to struggle against? Probably lots of stuff. Alright, here we go. Escavalier. Alright, here we go. Shift Tree into Swampert. Okay, great lead. Alright. Can't really ask for much better than that. Struggle against Fearow. Yes, that is true. Okay, they're probably going to swap out and catch a move here. So I don't want to throw yet. So I'm just opting to not throw. Okay, I threw on alignment. That was really bad. But that's fine. It doesn't really matter. I should live any one charge move here. But they do have back-to-back already. They changed local currency conversion tiers. Okay. That's good to know. Alright, is their switch clock going to come up in time? Yeah, they will be able to swap out now. But I think we just throw anyways. We can't risk them getting off a charge move. And they actually didn't swap out. So that's good. And... oh, shit. Okay, that's tricky. I guess I have to let the first move go through. But I don't know if I'll be able to live the bug bites after that. Tricky. Very awkward position to be in. I mean, I should be able to get to a leaf blade. Oh, they rock to me. What are you doing, trainer? Well, that makes it a bit easier for us. Oh yeah, maybe they had earthquake. I guess so. Anyways, GG's. I mean, it is buffed earthquake, so it makes sense. But I just don't think bug bite makes sense to run that with earthquake. Maybe volt switch because you get there a lot faster. Okay, Pylo Swine is a bit tricky, but we can outpace them. And then I guess we just swap into Luminion. Okay, they do throw. Could be like a bulldoze. But no, just a resisted icicle spear, that's fine. That's quite bad. But it does give Shiftry an opportunity to get a lot of energy, I suppose. But yeah, that's not great. Still no Silverwind boost for us today. They do full send a Thunderbolt as well, so that's good. We come in with Shiftry. I'm actually happy to shield and then just look to overfarm here. There's no point throwing immediately because then they'll just Powder Snow farm me down. And they did overfarm by a single fast move on the Pylo Swine. Ah, fuck it. Let's just full on yeet this. Okay, we're not in a good position though, because we're still going to lose. I should have just swapped out, man. Why did I bother doing that? It was quite satisfying to see, but Nidoqueen is not in a good position here at all. Oh, no, what the hell? They're on Spark, right? So he might still be in here. Calling a bait. Oh yeah, of course. I could be on Poison Fang. Door. Alright, come on, Shiftry. I can't really remember how much energy they've got. But I don't think we... Oh yes, let's go! Okay. That was clutch. Alright. I thought that was over, but I forgot that we could have been baiting there. So the opponent called it. They were wrong. Alright. Nice. We go again. So far Stone Edge hasn't been that useful for us, but if anything it's allowed us to just full send Earth Power each time, which has actually turned out to be quite helpful. Alright, Empoleon in the lead. Just going to throw immediately. Tremendous W. Okay, Leaf Blade grabs a shield. We are a little bit soft to Empoleon, but I think what we'll do... do I want to throw straight away? Because it'll be on alignment now. Oh, they swap at the same time. Unfortunately for us, we come in with Luminion, which is completely walled. We could have Blizzard though, so I think we'll just overfarm as much as possible here. Make them think they need to shield something. Although actually I don't know if we've even farmed up to a Blizzard there. Okay, no, whatever. That's fine. There's still one away on Empoleon. So we just need to remember that. Unfortunately, yeah, we're just not dealing much damage at all. But they do let me get to another one. They're going to have to throw here, I think. Because these gusts are starting to add up. Well, maybe they don't. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, they definitely need to throw. Okay, they didn't need to throw. Empoleon Double Dragon. Makes sense. Let's see then. We ideally need to catch a Swift here, and I don't think we'll be able to do that. Oh, they actually... yeah, we can't win this. Unless they full send Surf here, and then they're not able to reach another move. Oh, they actually bait. Come on, bro. Sad times for us. Empoleon's one away, so yeah, they just come in, Hydro Cannon me, come back in with Altaria. Oh, they don't. I mean, it doesn't really matter too much. All they need to do is get off a charge move. Which they are able to do here, unfortunately. GG's. That Simul swap unfortunately just punished us. But we go again. This is going to be the final set, by the way, guys. So if you have just tuned in, you're more than welcome to... Oh, that's bad. Go back and check out the rest of the stream. Oh, that's a pretty awful core breaker for us. Has to be said. Right, are they going to be on Thunderbolt here? If so, I probably can still live it anyways. So we kind of have to no shield. They actually shield there. Which is very surprising. I'm starting to think they don't have Thunderbolt. But let's find out, let's find out. Nope, they do. But are they on double nukes? It's going to be pretty devastating if they are. They are. Sad times. Sad times for us. Okay. That is very bad. Okay, they've just got super effective damage into the entire team here. We don't have many options. Earth Power is going to get them fairly low. Right, let's see. Can we even Poison Sting farm them down here? I don't think we will. But we have to commit to it anyways, right? Okay, we do. Do they already have a Ice Beam? Maybe not. I think I'll have to swap out now if they... let's see. Okay, they let it go. I probably should have banked this. Yeah, I should have banked it, because then I could have swapped out before they got to a move. I don't know who wins CMP out of Nidoqueen and Abomasnow. But yeah, this game definitely Poison Fang would have been much more beneficial for us. But it is what it is. GG's to that trainer. I think that's the final battle. No, we got one more. think Shiftry probably works better as a safe swap with the Hurricane. Although they're going to be on Psycho Cut most likely. Hopefully. Yeah. Okay, that's bad. I mean, I guess Nidoqueen has a bad matchup into Medi, so maybe they won't expect a Stone Edge here. Let's see. Okay, they do. Makes sense. But at least now a Drill Run will definitely KO. I don't want them to throw a Drill Run and then farm me down as well. Right, Medi in the lead. Fearow is their safe swap, which they didn't really even need to swap into. Okay. I think they want to bait the Shiftry back out. But I'm not really sure what I should do here. I should still live this anyways. Right, let's see. Okay, we barely hang on. We'll just bank that. Right, please KO with a Leaf Blade here. Okay, good. Oh, wait, hold up. Please, Shiftry. Come on. Okay, it doesn't do enough. This is only going to be an energy ball. I have to shield, though. Potentially, they swap back. That doesn't help. Damn it. I was hoping I could get off the Aqua Tail there. GG's. Alright, we do end with a loss. That's alright. Definitely from the stream, I'll say the Dragon Double Fire team. I think I'm just so used to playing that kind of team, so it just feels really easy for me. But that definitely felt like the best team that we tried. Everything else... Wow, we actually did all 10 sets there. That's crazy. Everything else felt like I'd just thrown random stuff together, which is exactly what was the case. But, yeah, definitely say Conkeldurr felt pretty good in a meta where Licky Licky's on a lot of teams. And often there are teams that are double weak to the fighting typing. Because there hasn't really been any, apart from Shadow Annihilate with counter, there hasn't really been any sort of like big fighting type fast food pressure Pokemon in a while. But yeah, let's just quickly look at the other stuff, see what else was pretty good. Aerodactyl had some moments, yeah, I wouldn't say it was good, but it did feel a lot more playable. Cast Form felt sort of okay-ish. Dragonair felt good. Let's see. Carablast was pretty awful. Lycanroc was pretty meh. Swanna felt good at times. What's my level requirements looking like? I just have to purify stuff, and I'm saving it for like when we have a Team Rocket event where they have to get they like require us to purify stuff, but actually last one it didn't. It was just part of the what's it called, the like they made a new pass for it, like this kind of thing, so it might actually not ever be required to do that again. But I don't know, I'm not in a rush to do it. I have minimal Stardust, so purifying things isn't high on my priority list at the moment. But I think I'm like a third of the way there. Yeah, just over a third of the way. I do have like a lot of the 1000 Stardust purification Pokemon stacked up for when I need to purify them, but I'm not in a rush to do it. I don't know what the next level is. We can check, I guess. Level up a max move 20 times. I'm just never going to do that, to be honest. I don't do max battles at all. So, and it just costs a lot of Stardust and candies and stuff. So, yeah, I don't really care about leveling up. For between level 40 and level 50, obviously, back in the day, it meant that you'd be able to power stuff up to level 50 as well. Whereas nowadays, it doesn't make any difference being a higher level, so I really just don't care about it. But yeah, that's going to be it for the stream. If you guys enjoyed it, you can leave a like. Obviously, it doesn't really make a big difference now because the stream is over. But there will be a video going live soon. I could make it go live now, but I think we'll just wait until 6 PM, actually. But yeah, so there's a few Pokemon that were on the like tagged list that I didn't use at all. Those were Ledian and Vivian. So they're both going to be featured in the video that will go up later today. So if you have been wanting to see either of those Pokemon in action, then don't worry, there will be a video very soon. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. I think what I'll do next week, at the start of the week, I'll leave up a poll, ask you guys what sort of time works best. Obviously, those of you that are in this stream now, clearly this time works sort of okay for you, but I want to try and stream at the best time for the most amount of my viewers, but obviously, you know, I can only do so much. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's stream, so I will see you guys